Welcome to today's headlines. International Criminal Court. Amnesty International worried by human rights violation by Nigerian Army. Orders under Buhari government. International Criminal Court Amnesty International worried by human rights violation by Nigerian Army. Orders under Buhari government. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Using security operatives, the Buhari-led government is also known for harassing, assaulting and intimidating journalists, human rights activists, protesters and critics of the government. Fresh facts have emerged on how human rights violations have continued to thrive under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, despite concerns raised by stakeholders. Using security operatives, the Buhari-led government is also known for harassing, assaulting and intimidating journalists, human rights activists, protesters and critics of the government. The government has also shown hostility to Nigerian judges and indifference to court judgment and orders, thereby seriously undermining their standing and authority and the notion of access to justice. His administration simply ignores court judgment and orders. Buhari has literally normalized disobedience to court orders and state-sanctioned brutality against peaceful protesters. The administration also continues to violate human rights with impunity. Sources in the know of the concerns raised by stakeholders confided in his medium that the Nigerian military and police are culpable in this regard, especially in the prosecution of the war against insurgency and other separationist agitations in the country. In its 2020 report, Amnesty International noted that under the Buhari administration, Nigerian security forces committed grave human rights violations, including torture and other ill treatment, and the use of excessive force, which resulted on some occasions in unlawful killings. AIL also stated that Nigerian authorities repressed human rights, including freedom of expression, peaceful assembly, and freedom of movement. The AIA report highlighted the brutal crackdown on a pro-Biafra group, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, and Yoruba self-determination groups. The Lekki Tøùgh massacre of October 2020, was another instance whereby Nigerian soldiers were unleashed on defenseless citizens with deadly effect. According to the source who spoke on condition of anonymity, due to the sensitivity of the issue, human rights organizations such as Amnesty International have expressed concern to the International Criminal Court of non-action in the case of Nigeria, despite glaring evidence of human rights violation by the Nigerian military. Amnesty International has expressed disappointment that the ICC has not acted to bring perpetrators of human rights violations to book in Nigeria. The Nigerian military has been notorious. As we speak, the ICC is in receipt of countless human rights infractions committed in northeast Nigeria and other parts of the country. We know that the authorities in Nigeria have been shielding some persons that aided human rights violations in various capacities. Some of these persons were appointed to cover the atrocities while in office. This is a worrisome trend and an indictment on the Muhammadu Buhari administration as complicit in the whole episode. Another source stated that had the ICC acted, these individuals should be facing charges for crimes against humanity. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment